Alright guys, how y'all doing? My name is Captain Baptie, and welcome to the first episode in a new series I'm very excited for, Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse. Now, Broken Sword it's just an amazing series. I played Broken Sword 2 when I was a child, a long time ago, and it was amazing. I used to sit on like this old chunky desktop PC, you know, like proper box PCs and stuff, and play it. That along with Monkey Island, so I'm very excited for this. I have played Broken Sword 5 a little bit. I haven't really gotten too deep into it, so I decided we're going to change that. I'm going to go right into it. I'm also hoping to do series on the older Broken Swords and the older Monkey Island series, as I said. So we'll do Broken Sword 5, and then if this goes down well, we can move on to the other ones. And so without further ado, let's just go into it with a new game. That's pretty morbid. Okay. Equally morbid. Wow. I love the art style. I think the sort of like 2D, it's kind of 3D, but the 2D like hand-drawn games of like the old 1990s LucasArts games, Grim Fandango, Broken Sword, Monkey Island. I'll say Monkey Island a lot because it's the best one. They were just so good. They were so good. And they stand the test of time. They don't even need remasters. Some of them did, but a lot of them don't need them. I feel like the sort of like adventure game, point and click adventure game, it kind of died out. And I'm really, oh no, I'm really quite sad that it died out because I really think it was such a great genre and it definitely needs to come back. There's a few indie games, but it's not what it was.
We must go now. Papa!
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap. Take this. It will always be your guide.
Yes, Papa.
We will join you shortly.
Xavier, the painting.
he just popped that right down like the frame does absolutely nothing.
This way.
Senora, it is too late. Go.
No! Papa!
Senor, in here.
Search them. Of course. Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, George?
We should catch up. Let's have lunch.
Nobody move!
No, monsieur, not la malédiction. Oh.
Stay back.
Once again, Paris had shown me her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless murder. Nico and I were about to be drawn into a new and terrifying adventure together.
Oh no.
The gallery owner was dead. I guess sometimes playing the hero doesn't pay. My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve.
Okay.
The cops would be here soon.
I'm excited.
I didn't have much time.
Alright, we're in. So. Alright, let's investigate his body.
The priest was giving last rites to the gallery owner. I didn't want to...
That's fair. That's 100% fair. I'll give you that. Alright, well then the painting that was stolen.
This was where the stolen painting had hung.
Mm-hmm.
Why that painting? And why kill for it? The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded when the painting was removed. I needed to find out why it hadn't.
Okay. Are you doing anything in here?
I pressed the vibration detector pad. Nothing happened.
Okay, so it's broken.
I pressed the vibration
Yeah, okay.
detector pad. Nothing happened. So, the alarm wasn't broken. I suspected foul play. It was the speaker cone for the alarm. It hadn't sounded when the painting was stolen. Looked fine to me. That wasn't the reason the alarm didn't go off.
Okay, what am I looking at in here? Oh, there's a wire being cut.
So that
Obviously.
was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone
it's an
who
inside
knew
job,
exactly
guys.
what they were doing. This was an inside job.
That's what I just said. Okay. That's probably us done here. Can I close this again? No. What do we have in our inventory? Just our phone. Okay. Oh, there's
The
a
door
camera
was
above
locked
us
with a
actually. I
keypad.
should investigate that.
The
That's
wires
looking
from
right
the
up.
camera ran into the room behind. It must have captured the whole robbery. If I could get the code to the
Never mind.
keypad, I might be able to shed some light on the crime.
Okay. Who's over here? Alright, the big guy that fell. He's still doing those rights. How long does that take? I don't want to be
It was
disrespectful, but
Hector Lane, France's
we should
greatest
get on with that.
art critic. We'd met before. It hadn't ended well. For a moment, I thought he was dead. But from the snoring, I guessed he'd only fainted.
Okay.
Lane was out cold. I was going to need something to bring him around.
Okay. So wake him up with something.
Excuse me, Father.
Can you hurry up? I need you to look at the body too.
Yes, my son.
I'm George Stobart. My company insured the exhibition.
My name is Simeon.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pray for his soul.
Aww,
A senseless murder.
poor guy.
On the contrary,
But look
this
at this
killing
art
makes
style.
plenty of sense.
This is beautiful.
What do you mean?
Champagne glasses in the
Great
front, the
evil
Eiffel
is
Tower in the
taking
distance.
place.
This is so nice.
This is the work of the devil.
What?
I am a Dominican priest. I know these things. And now, excuse me, I must pray.
1 minute, I'd been planning dinner with Nico. The next, I was talking
Okay, he's
art
done that.
theft, murder, and the devil with a priest.
Alright, now we'll look at the body.
In Henri's pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of Brett. The label claimed it would wake the beast within.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and assume we're going to use that on the guy that's fainted.
There was a small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to take a look. It read, 2:30 p.m., be ready. Innocent enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m. There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes. I quickly replaced the note. I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands.
That's fair.
Poor guy.
Alright, let's fix this.
He definitely looked better. Hair today, gone tomorrow.
Okay. I'm sorry, friend.
A cryptic note in a bottle of overpowering cologne.
Nice jacket, though.
No personal effects or
I wear
anything
stuff
else
like
of
that.
substance. I definitely needed to check out that office.
Okay, alright, yes, we need the office. Let's wake Lane up with the what was it? It's like, sorry, aftershave, perfume sort of thing. Alright. Yes. So
Time to awaken the beast. What?
alright, come on, big guy. Oh. I've seen that.
What was that? It smells like the 70s. Where am I?
You fainted.
Right. What we got here? I'm going to take your nail clippers
The nail clippers were monogrammed with the letters
directly in front of you,
HL.
but you're not going to stop me.
Hector Lane. They must have fallen out of his pocket.
Okay. Hector Lane. So what do you have to say?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I wouldn't exactly call this living. Don't just stand there. Get me something to eat. I've had a terrible shock, you know.
Some pizza.
The thief left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it. Well, no surprise there. Pizza. The guy must have been hungry. There was only one slice left.
I'll have that. I could really go some pizza now. Did you put that pizza slice in your pocket? Alright, do I click on him first and then do pizza, or should I get the pizza out?
Excuse me, Mr. Lane.
Food. My nerves demand food.
Okay, I get it. Pizza in my pocket.
I found a slice of pizza.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulacrum.
Oh, okay, if you don't want it.
I didn't say that. Now give it here. Given the circumstances, that was surprisingly acceptable. Now, what's been going on? Oh, Henri,
Yeah,
is he
it's
dead?
not good for Henry.
so.
I'm sorry.
Poor chap. Just like him to steal the limelight, though.
Huh. Alright, can we chat now?
Excuse me.
Do I know you?
Yes, our paths have crossed in the Glee's Gallery.
Of course. The man with the absinthe. I don't suppose you...
Afraid not.
Pity. I'm sorry.
Lord
but
loves the chancer.
I'm having trouble remembering your name.
I'm George Stobart. I insured the exhibition.
I hope you have deep pockets then, my boy.
Could I ask you a few questions, Mr. Lane?
Alright, let's interrogate.
Fire away.
Okay. Talk about Henry. Actually, the keypad, because I'd really like to get in
I don't
there.
suppose you know the code to that door, do you?
Of course. I am, after all, the curator of this exhibition. But I couldn't possibly give you access to the office before the police arrive.
I figured I wasn't going to get the door code from Lane by playing nice. I needed
Okay.
to turn the heat up.
How do I
Lane,
do that?
You're really going to have to give me the code to that door.
And why, pray, should I do that?
Because the way the cops will see it, you're the prime suspect. We both know you're
Oh,
innocent.
he's just saying things
Cops,
without me
well,
now.
They may not see things so simply. I might be able to get them off your case, but in exchange, I'd like the code for the office door.
But that's preposterous. The police would have neither evidence nor motive.
Funny you should mention that.
Okay.
Someone sabotaged the alarm on the stolen painting. A wire was cut.
What? Who could have got into the alarm system?
Exactly. It was an inside job, Mr. Lane.
You're not suggesting that I...
Well, I'm afraid that's the way the cops are going to see it.
That's preposterous.
I don't
How could I
actually have
possibly
any
cut the
solid
wire?
evidence here.
So, you and Henri, not the best of pals, huh?
Your business
He and
partners.
I have
Maybe
a
that's like a
convivial,
conflicting
professional
thing.
relationship.
Trouble is, I'm not seeing many tears, Mr. Lane.
Are you trying to accuse me?
The cops will be looking for a motive. Just give me the code to the door, and I can help you.
You're going to have to try harder than
Okay,
that.
this isn't going well.
An unusual painting turns up at your exhibition and gets stolen. Doesn't look good, does it?
And your point is?
The cops are going to ask some awkward questions. But you give me the code to the CCTV room, and I'll do my best to point them elsewhere.
I cannot let you into that room, Mr.
Come on,
Stobart.
man. Just be cool.
Besides, Henri found
Just,
my malediction,
just be
not
be
me.
friendly.
I had nothing to do with it.
Alright.
This is an inside job for sure, Mr. Lane. The police are going to be very interested in your recent movements.
I've been out of town for several days, and last night I retired early.
Just saying.
Okay.
You're not going to scare me into giving you that door code, you know.
I was onto something here, and I knew it. Lane was sweating.
Alright, we're getting something,
It wasn't pretty.
but I've no idea what.
No one had noticed the pizza box fall onto the floor. I decided to leave it alone.
Okay. That's fair. Now, I think the clippers could have helped with the cut wire, so I'm going to see if that's kind of... I don't know if you're able to just see if it matches. Can I add this to anything? I can clip the speaker for some reason, but not the wire. Oh no!
The clippers were the perfect size to cut the wire.
Yes!
Could Lane be the saboteur? I had to find out.
Okay. Alright, that's good. What can we click on?
The bus was balanced precariously on the pedestal.
A lot of this is just going to be
didn't want
random, I
knock it
feel.
off.
What looks genuinely important? Can we use the door? Are we not trapped? Oh, I thought we'd be trapped inside.
The street was quiet.
The lizard
and
blue.
upmarket.
The blue lizard,
Not
I mean.
the kind of place for an opportunist thief.
Okay. That's nice. This whole area, like art style, is it's actually gorgeous. What's this?
You gotta hand it to the French. They know how to take a leak in style.
It's a bathroom? Okay.
I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
Right, what's on the street? Right, there's a little cafe? Yeah, cafe. Something nice up here. Come on. Why did you go onto the road? Just stay on the path.
The Sacré-Cœur Basilica. The highest point in Paris. Impressive.
Hmm. Can I talk to you? I thought I'd be able to... Oh.
The menu offered black coffee and a short list of soft drinks.
I'd like to talk to him. There's a robbery and a murder next door. He must know something. Come back. No, I can't. Oh, there he is. Gotcha.
Excuse me.
Hello. There we go.
There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Oh, really?
You don't sound surprised.
All property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property. Therefore, all art is theft. Do you not agree?
Well,
I
when you
suppose,
put it
I
like
guess.
that, it's hard not to.
Alright, let's talk about the thief.
Did you see anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
There was a beautiful woman with a camera. She was chasing somebody.
Oh, that must have been Nico.
You know her? You surprised me.
Red.
Can you tell me anything about the man she was chasing?
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
No wonder this guy's cafe was empty.
Hmm.
The gallery owner, Henri, was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
Life has no meaning the moment you...
Oh,
lose
this man
the
is
illusion of
grim.
being eternal.
Not the nicest man to talk to whilst getting your
Did
coffee.
you know him well?
Can we ever truly know another human being, monsieur?
I'm hoping we can
He
get
spent
some
little
information
time at
from
the
this
cafe,
guy.
Unlike his friend,
And then we need to
Monsieur
somehow
Lane.
figure out how to tie this to Lane. Oh, we can talk to Lane.
What do you know about Hector Lane?
Lane? Oh, yes. He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Oh.
Last night? What sort of
He
time?
said he retired early.
After midnight, for sure.
Oh, that's not
If you
early.
see him, give him this bill. And tell him to pay up next time.
Oh, Hector. Okay, alright.
The check was from last night. But Lane told me he was nowhere near the gallery. This could be the leverage I needed to get the office door code.
Okay, yeah, it sounds good. Let's might as well ask him about
Le
this.
Lizard Bleu?
It's bourgeois, vacuous, and overpriced. Just like its curator Lane. He's always in here, you know. Talking art to his latest flusée.
So you and Lane aren't best of pals,
Okay.
huh?
The man is a second.
I think we have the information we
peddling
need, so all of
meaningless
this is just secondary chit chat. Okay, we'll leave.
Thank you for your consistent indifference, monsieur.
Perhaps next time you come, I will give you a coffee. Perhaps not.
50-50. Okay. So back inside. Oh, there's the priest. Lane.
Don't suppose you've changed your mind about giving me that door code?
Certainly not. Give me one good reason why I should.
I might just do that, Mr. Lane.
Alright, I've got you now. Receipt.
Take a look at this.
You didn't have any.
What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
So?
It's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30 to be exact.
That would be dated
You
today.
said you were out of town.
Just saying.
You sure drank a
Let's
lot
not get
of champagne
lost,
last
but
night
that's what that would
without
say.
paying the bill. But you told me that you were away from Paris last night.
Got you
Hate to
now.
say it, but that sounds like a lie to me.
It does.
Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know.
This is ridiculous. You have no motive and nothing that connects me to the crime.
Oh, do I need more?
Have it your way. I will get that code.
Do I need more? What? Alright,
You've already
movements.
lied to me about your movements last night. There's evidence to prove it. What else
that
are you
it?
hiding, Lane?
Oh, okay.
This is insane. I had nothing to do
I love
with
the
poor
subtitles.
Henri's murder.
Kind of like comic art. The cut wire.
Well, you got to admit, the cut wire doesn't
That's
look
the
good for you.
his clipper.
As I said, this is a preposterous allegation.
Are these your nail clippers, Mr. Lane?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed on them.
Ooh,
Huh.
evidence.
The perfect implement for cutting the alarm on the stolen painting.
These cops are taking
What
a
are you
long
saying?
time.
Well, the alarm was sabotage, Mr. Lane. It was an inside job.
Are you accusing me? How dare you?
Now, I believe you. I absolutely do. But will the police? You have the motive. There's the evidence. Evidence of sabotage, along with the gaping hole in your alibi. Look, give me the code for the office, and I
He's
can
fucked.
make your problems
He's really not doing well.
disappear.
You, sir,
Come on,
are
just
a
give me the code.
blackmailer.
Yep, got it in one.
The number is 6397.
Thank
But
you.
your accusations have absolutely no substance.
I had the code. The police would be here any moment, so I had to work fast. What was that number again?
Sounds like the police are coming.
642. No.
6397.
Hold it right there.
Damn it.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crime Squad, and I hereby declare this crime scene open. Closed. Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor.
Is that a
Move.
joke?
I want a total lockdown. Nobody in or out. Apart from me, of course.
Okay. Cops came. Things are going to get a lot more difficult. So, I think... We'll see where this is going first. Alright, we're in Nico now.
Into the gallery, but a familiar figure was guarding the
Alright.
door.
I think I'm going to leave this episode here, since that seems like a nice transition. I hope you've enjoyed this. I really, really do enjoy Broken Swords in these type of games, so I'm hoping to keep going with this. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and let me know in the comments what you thought. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Also, it really does help, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.